Guided meditation, the Lotus in Bangkok. If you're ever in Bangkok and are seeking a meaningful experience, steer clear of the massage parlours and instead make your way to Jim Thompson's house and garden. Jim Thompson was an American who revitalised the silk industry in Thailand after the Second World War. He disappeared while in the Cameron Highlands in Malaysia. His body was never found, but he left behind a legacy of a thriving silk industry and a wonderful traditional Thai wooden house and other buildings surrounded by lush gardens. This is all the more amazing because as Bangkok has expanded, this wonderful, peaceful oasis has gradually become totally surrounded by the noise, dust and bustle of busy roads and concrete buildings that are the Bangkok of today. So, for our meditation today, come with me into this beautiful oasis with palm trees, lush vegetation, ponds with koya carp swimming languidly around, the group of traditional wooden buildings with lovely carved wooden wall panels, and the focus of our attention today, a variety of large blue glazed urns around 3 feet high. Pause for a moment and focus on your breathing. Breathing in peace, tranquility, and awareness. Breathing out any stress, busyness, and any concerns you might currently have. Visualize yourself standing in this beautiful garden beside one of these urns. In your mind's eye, look down into it. What can you see? The massive pot is filled with clear water, sparkling in the sun, with little fish swimming around. They are flecked with different colours, and the sunlight sparkles on their silver flanks. See them moving around peacefully amongst the lotus flowers, which are growing in each urn. Glancing around, you'll see dotted around the garden different urns with various shades of lotus flowers appearing: pink, purple, white. Focus on the urn we are standing looking down into. The water lily or lotus plant perhaps has pink flowers tinged with white edges, or you may be visualizing another colour. For a moment or two, pause to admire this beautiful image. The little fish swimming amongst the vibrant flower heads in the crystal clear water. Breathe in the beauty, the perfection, the vibrant colours. Pause to focus on breathing deeply and slowly. Link this beautiful image with your breath. Now, focus on one flower head on the water surface. There are many to choose from, but select a single one. This is now your point of focus. Amongst all the natural beauty, all the beautiful wooden buildings and wall carvings, you are focusing on one flower. Spend a moment really bringing it to your heart center. Visualize this single lotus flower in whatever colour you've chosen, floating on the water surface, the clear, still water. We're aware of the depth relative to the size of the urn, but we know little about what is going on below the surface, except the presence of the little fish we've seen, and probably many more. Our lotus flower has support from the water, and also connection with the soil at the bottom of the urn. We can't see the mud at the bottom, but we know it's there, supporting our flower and its plant's roots, strengthening, nurturing, protecting. As our founder H.T. Hamblin wrote, what wisdom we can learn from the contemplation of a single flower. Infinite persistence, patience, and perseverance. These are attributes of the character of God, which I see revealed in the blossom before me. We see the reflection of light from the sky, shining on the petals of our lotus flower. The light and power from the sun, soaking into our flower, which is the sole focus of our attention. The petals reflect the light from above, feeding, radiating, glistening. Focus on these various supporting agencies from the natural world, which give our lotus flower the life it needs to develop. Now, look at the petals themselves. Consider the beauty of each petal, its structure, its colour, the way it forms a complete flower by having a full head of similar, if not quite identical, petals. And think of the cells which come together to form that single petal. Really focus on the beauty of that single petal. Now, focus on the centre of the lotus flower with its golden colour, its life-giving stamens, the contrast of the golden heart with the petal colour of your particular flower. Focus on this golden glow, the heart centre of the flower. And consider your own heart centre. The heart centre, the jewel within the heart of the flower, linking with our own heart centre, bringing us the source of all our being, our happiness, our contentment, our worth, our purpose, our very existence, a universal power. Ponder on this for a moment. And so, we have used our focus, our powers of visualization and imagination, our concentration, to gradually narrow our view, our focus, down and down, and still further down, to culminate in picturing the nucleus of the power and energy that makes us, as indeed it makes every single thing in this world. And we give thanks for these glimmers of energy which gradually come together, ever growing, to bring us all the beauties and experiences in this wonderful world we live in. Think about that for a moment. Really think about it. The nucleus of the power and energy that makes us. Think of the energy, the power from the sun, which encourages this single flower to grow. And then multiply this by all the other flowers and plants and trees in this garden. And then consider the vast number of species, animal, vegetable, and even mineral, including we humans, which are supported by this sun energy, this God energy. It's an amazing thing when you think about it. Everything supported by this God energy. And now it's time to return from our meditation to our more normal world. Take a moment to breathe more normally, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Breathing in our visualized energy from the sun, while breathing out any remaining tiredness and discomfort you might feel. You are at peace. Thank you. Please subscribe to our YouTube meditation program. It's free and helps us get these meditations to you as quickly and effectively as possible. Please press the red subscribe button now. And once again, thank you.